Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for checking back in with us as I go through my 5 things series on my 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. I appreciate all my followers for liking, subscribing, and sharing this content with your friends. If you're considering buying a Dodge Scat Pack, Hellcat, Trackhawk, I hope that the information that I'm providing you is valuable. So let's get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 rules that I have for my passengers in my 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. I know that a vehicle is a depreciating asset, but I'm all about preservation. I try to keep my car as preserved as possible. I don't have any plans on getting rid of my car, so the longer I can make it look as good as I can, the better. As a reminder, if you haven't checked out any other videos that I put up, I have the 5 things I love, the 5 things I hate, and then now it's going to be the 5 rules for my passengers in my car. Number 1, no open drinks. This one is a big one for me, guys. I understand that, when you go somewhere, you might want to bring a drink, some water, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of times in a car, especially a car with fast acceleration, that drink will spill. Murphy's Law. If it can happen, it will happen. So I just try to avoid having open drinks altogether in my car. Now, if you have a bottle of water with a lid on it, that's cool. But if you got one of these, that's a no-go. Can't do it. At the end of the day, when you have a car, you're the one who's responsible for the cleanliness of that car. Your passengers are gonna get into your car, make a mess, get out, and not think anything about it 10 minutes later. I remember back in the day when I had a Toyota Camry, and I used to ride my boys around the hood and, chill and, get into extracurricular activities. At the end of those sessions, my car would be trashed. And guess who was the one cleaning it up? Yours truly. So, getting into this car, I made the rule, listen, we're not gonna do any type of open containers, no juice. If it doesn't have a cap on it, if it's not a Yeti, I don't wanna see it in my car. Or else I'm gonna start sending invoices to y'all. Number 2, no music requests. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, what's the big deal about music requests? Well, listen, I use Apple CarPlay, okay? So my phone is plugged into my car, and I use Google Maps, even if I know where I'm going, just so I can get the traffic data. So me giving you what you want in terms of a music request, I'm gonna have to go into my phone and change the music or search. The search options in Uconnect aren't that great, so why would I wanna put my passengers in danger by searching for a song while driving? And then, if you ask me to plug your phone in, I'm not gonna have all my stuff that I need as the car's owner. I have a good taste in music, so if you can't get with my playlist, then oh well, we could ride with no music at all. Number 3, no backseat driving. Backseat drivers are the worst, especially when they haven't even driven your car to know what the throttle response is, to know what your stop time is, to know any of that stuff. Again, I use CarPlay with Google Maps, so I know where I'm going. So I don't need a backseat driver to tell me where to go. I also don't need a backseat driver without a license telling me how to drive. That is the worst. Backseat drivers are just people that just want to have control of everything, even when you're driving. Not even in their car. I'm driving a boat and I have control over the car. I paid the money for the car, so I know what's at risk if I mess up. So thank you, backseat drivers, but no thank you. Rule number 4. No eating in my car whatsoever. This one kind of correlates to the drink rule. I understand sometimes we may go to get some food from somewhere, but we bring that food home and we eat it at home. If we're on a long trip and we need to stop for food, then we'll eat where we stopped. But no eating allowed in my car. Again, I'm the one who has to clean it up, not you. And a lot of you will be like, well, I'm a careful eater. I won't make a mess. I hear that all the time. I won't make a mess. I won't make a mess. But a lot of times, there's a lot of things that you guys don't see the day after, especially when I'm going through and cleaning the car. Just do us both a favor. Just hold out till we get to our destination. If you can't, then we will stop at the place where we got the food. Period. And last but not least, rule number 5, no touching anything. That might sound crazy, but what I mean by anything is any settings that I have, any memory controls for my seats, the climate control. If you're in the front, there is dual climate control, so I'll adjust that for you, but do not touch anything on that Uconnect system, not even the window. Do not roll the window down unless I have my window down. I like to be in total control of the car, and trust me, I do make it comfortable for my passengers when they are in my car. So there it is. As we conclude this 5 Things series, again, I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out what I have to say. It really means a lot, your engagement to these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other videos as well. 5 things I love about my Charger, 5 things I hate about my Charger, how I got my Charger, all that. Check it out. Like I said, I hope my information is useful to you. And if not, if you know somebody who's considering buying a Dodge Charger, definitely link them to this video. I think I have a lot of information that they can use and it'll be valuable to them as well. If you have a Dodge Charger, what are your 5 rules when people get into your car? What do you tolerate? What don't you tolerate? Stay tuned for more content. I'll be traveling soon. Gonna visit my boys who have some really nice cars that you guys wanna check out, so do not miss that. Be sure to leave comments and get back to the boy. I engage with all the comments that you guys leave, so I do appreciate it. As always, drive safe, be blessed, peace.